So to sum up, I thought the first half, again, first of all, we've started the better side. I think all games we've played this season so far in the league, we've really started quickly. I thought we played and created quite a few chances. We had them in the back foot. I said to the players, as long as they matched them, decided to go 4-4-2. As long as they matched them and pressed them high up the pitch, we would create chances. The front two would create chances. We did that, and we managed to score a good goal. I think after that, Chris has had a couple of opportunities to go and take them into the boxes. He's maybe made the wrong decision. But I think a big thing in the first half was Michael Daly going off. I think Michael going off, it stopped us having that physical presence up the park to go and stop your centre backs head on the ball back. So after Michael's went off, I've had maybe 5 or 10 minutes before the first half's finished where they maybe getting back into the game. But all in all, first half I was quite pleased. Then half time with a good chat with the players. It was a big one for us because the last 2 weeks we've come into the second half and we've stepped off the game. So I made sure that today that wasn't going to be the case. And they've got a free kick that we've not really defended the best, and they've got a goal from it. But I think the players responded well again. I mean, Glenafton are champions, so they're champions for last year, so they were always going to come at us for a period of the game, but we stood up to it well. Again, towards the end, we've had 2 glorious chances. I think the referee's kind of killed us a bit with some of the decisions that he's made. I thought at least 2 of the Glenafton players. By the way, I thought it was bad for both sides, but the big decisions, the ones that were red cards for me, were on Glenafton's side, and I think the referee got them wrong. But listen, after last week's performance to get beat 4-1, it's a good point. I'm happy that we've competed against the Glenafton today, and probably just shaded it in my opinion. But both really competitive sides, and I'm delighted to get a point out, to be honest with you. It was important that we stamped our authority. I asked the players to be physical today, so I think the very first couple of minutes of the first challenge, Stephen Weir's had quite an aggressive challenge on it. He's been booked early on, but if they get booked, you've got to ask them to be professional enough to make sure they manage the game properly for themselves. But I was really happy actually how we competed. Sometimes you're going to have to accept that you're going to get bookings in games if you want to be competitive. So a great goal, like you said, he's took a great first touch. The ball's come across from Mackenzie, cushioned it with his heel and smashed it out into the far corner. So I'm delighted for him. He's been working hard. He's had a couple of niggly injuries over training the past few weeks, and again missed out training in the week because of a cold. So I'm delighted him. He works hard. He's a good lad. He was improving all the time, so it was good to see him get a goal. It's ironic because Collins went through his full career winning leagues and winning the major honours, Scottish Cups, and never been chosen. So I think I've spoke to Colin in depth about it over the last couple of days. He's absolutely thrilled, and for me as a manager as well, to have one of our players called up, and also for the club, I think it's probably touching 10 years for the club with a player called into it. So we're really pleased for him. He's got a great opportunity just now to now go and show exactly what he's capable of doing at that level. So we're all chuffed for him. He's a great lad. He's come into this club. He's been everything that I expected him to be. So we're really thrilled. We hope he does well, and we're going to support him as much as we can.